Hey Lions, it's Ashley Junn, your ASB Vice President and Head of the Election Committee in ASB. We wanted to make this video to explain and answer any questions and confusion about the election process that just happened, as well as to announce your new ASB board for the school year of 2021 to 2022. So with this election for ASB's new board, there was a unique situation. We only had 4 candidates, one for each of the positions of president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. With that, we had to look at the rule book and see that to be voted in for each of those positions, the candidates would only need 1 vote. Now, we did have the normal election process of sending out the applications, as well as letting the candidates campaign for their positions. However, it was a little bit more quiet this year in terms of the election and the publicity that it normally would for McClatchy, because at the same time as the election was happening, we as McClatchy and the Greater Sacramento City Unified School District was talking about reopening and planning for those next steps. This was a major priority, and because of that, the election was quieter. So we do apologize and thank everyone for their patience. Now, with that understanding of the vote-in rule process of each of the candidates only needing to be voted in, as well as understanding that asking all of the English teachers during the same time that they would be transitioning into hybrid learning being a great burden, we as ASB decided to randomly select one English class at a random period. So we had selected Miss Hashimoto's 3rd period class. So thank you to all of the sophomores who voted to make this election legitimate and to make sure that the vote-in process was accounted for, because now we're able to have our ASB board for next year. Now, if anybody has any questions about why or how more explanations on this process, please contact me or ASB's board or ASB as a general whole so we can answer more of your detailed questions. But because of that, we wanted to thank everyone for their patience and understanding, because this year, and especially last year too, with everything going virtual, it was a bit more difficult to navigate and something that we'd never done before. Ideally, and what we hope for this upcoming school year, with everyone now doing hybrid learning, is that it will be in person. And so the voting process that so many students are used to with paper ballots will be returned to, and more candidates will be able to run for those positions because the publicity around election season will be more big. And that's only what we could hope for. And so with that, we wanted to congratulate the new ASB board as well as to welcome them, but also have this be a message and explanation as to why things were the way that they were over this past 2 months with the election process and what we can hope for in moving into the next steps for this upcoming year. Thanks, Lions, and welcome your new board.
Hey Lions, I'm Emma Dang and I'm your new student body treasurer. I'm currently a junior here at CK McClatchy High School. I know many of you guys don't know who I am due to the circumstances, but here's a few things about me. I'm the oldest of 4 sisters, I love to bake, I'm on the CKM swim and dive team, and I love bagels. I'm so excited to see where this new year takes us, and I hope that we're able to make up for lost time and reconnect with one another. My main goal for ASB next year is to increase transparency between ASB and the rest of the student body. I also hope to organize events, fundraisers, and functions and allow them to run smoothly, efficiently, and with ease. I would like to organize some form of suggestion, advice, or question box that students can submit their concerns or questions to that can be answered by ASB. One of the things that I value the most is communication. And so in this new year, I would like to further and increase the communication system between admin and staff to provide a sense of community and within the different academies so there isn't as much of a divide. I also hope to increase the amount of club opportunities in our diverse and large club community at CKM. And overall, I want to create a fun and connected environment here at McClatchy. I can't wait to see where this new year takes us, and I'll see you around. Bye!
Hey Lions, my name is Claire and I'm going to be your student body secretary. I just wanted to address a couple things that I like to do while in my position. And first, I would like to help students feel more comfortable and motivated to come to school because I think being at school really helps. Second, I would like to push to stay focused on your future. It might not seem like it's coming fast, but it really is, and being organized and prepared is great. Lastly, I would like to push to keep our community clean, and by that we can start with the school. So if you guys have any trash or see any trash on the floor, it'd be great to just pick it up and throw it in a trash can. Thank you.
What's poppin', Lions? My name is Levi and I'm going to be your student body vice president. So a little bit about me. My favorite food would have to be sushi, and my favorite thing about McClatchy is just its diversity of members. I love being able to go to school and just encounter so many different perspectives and insights on aspects of life. It just makes going to school so much better and interesting. So going forward next year, I plan to push programs that build student relationships and advocate for more mental health support. I will also fight to foster connections between the local community and students so that McClatchy takes up an even greater presence in the Sacramento area. I will push for students to have greater access to career opportunities by establishing stronger connections with local businesses and universities, as well as reaching out to our vast alumni network. Now, this year has been quite a challenge, but we're making it through, and we'll return even stronger next year because McClatchy, we are Lions, and the world is destined to hear our roar. Thank you.
Hey Lions, my name is Regan and I'm going to be your next ASB board president. A little bit about me is that I will have been in ASB for 3 years. I have been on the swim and water polo team since freshman year. My favorite food is the yellow bell pepper, and my favorite part about McClatchy are our sports teams because I've never met a team that's so committed and trusting as the ones in McClatchy. Other than that, I know that it may seem like we've lost some of the many festivities that make high school so memorable, but do not stress because I know with our seniors leaving this fall, I'll be able to keep things organized so we can create as many new memories as we can. I love McClatchy and I want to see nothing else besides it thrive, and with me as president, we can watch it grow together. Anyways, thank you Lions, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Bye!